This is a aerobic program designed for a girl named Annabelle White. She is a Division I collegiate rower at the University of Wisconsin. She's a rower. She's going home for winter break, which is roughly 4 weeks long, which is good for this 4-week design. And her main goals are to maintain her fitness going into this sort of off season / transition period. So she's an experienced athlete and competes at a high level. She typically trains at 20 hours a week. But for this, we're looking for more around the 8-hour range, kind of like what would be a typical off-season hours, just something that she can maintain fitness. On top of her aerobic training, she's gonna be doing weightlifting and core workouts, but that's not going to be listed here, but it's going to be supplemental training that she's also doing on some of her easier steady state days, which I'll get into that once I hit the training plan portion. She's currently uninjured, but like I mentioned, that she wants to work on her core strength, and that's going to be really important for rowers to help prevent back injuries and improve stability. Speaking of common injuries for her sport, often come from overuse, and these include lumbar back pain, shoulder impingements, stretch fractures in the ribs, and wrist impingements. So it's going to be important that we're doing some cross training here in this 4-week cycle, but also still getting in some erg workouts to help her maintain that erg fitness. So yeah, her daily warm-up before all of her workouts will include a 10-minute spin, 10 jump squats, 10 good mornings, 10 arm swings forward and backwards, 10 windmills, 10 glute kicks, and 10 fire hydrants. And then on the days where she is doing harder erg workouts, she can also supplement in maybe a 15-minute warm-up on the erg as well, doing some interval sprints at pace, 30 seconds on, 1 minute off, or stuff like that to get her really warmed up for that. But that warm-up is going to be mainly for her steady state cardio days, and then her cool downs are going to be standing quad stretch, crossbody arm stretch each side, sitting hamstring reach, arm crossbody torso twist, and the pigeon stretch. And then again, when she's doing her harder workouts, she can do a 5 to 10 minute cool down on the erg just to lower her heart rate and things like that. So her weekly format, she's going to be working out 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and she's going to be taking Saturday and Sunday off. So the format that she's going to be looking at, Monday she's going to do steady state cardio. Tuesday she's going to do a moderate to intense erg on the rowing machine. Wednesday is recovery steady state cardio, so it'll be a little bit longer. Thursday, steady state cardio, and Friday is going to be another intense workout. So we're kind of spacing out the time between her her hard stuff, and then giving her some good steady states at 70 to 80% maybe of her VO2 max. So an example of 1 week is going to be on Monday is going to be 3 by 25 minutes of cardio. She can do a run, bike, then an erg, 3 minutes rest in between, just something super easy. Anywhere if her max heart rate is around 200, she can do anywhere between 130 beats per minute to 160 on the high end, but anywhere within that range is going to be good. On Tuesdays for her hard workout, she's going to be doing 5 by 2,500 meters on the erg with 4 minutes rest. So this is moderate to intense, obviously. It's nothing easy, but it's not going to be in that steady state 70 to 80%. We're probably looking at 85 to pushing maybe 90% of her VO2 max on this one. On Wednesday, we're going to do 2 by 40 minutes, bike and run, steady state, flush out the legs. Thursday, we're going to do 3 by 30 minutes. She can do the elliptical, stair stepper, and the bike for her 30 minutes. We have 3 minutes rest between those. Same thing on Wednesday. And then Friday, she's going to be doing one of our signature workouts that we do, which is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off by 10. So you do that 10 times, and then you get rest, and then you do that again 2 more times. So it's going to be 3 sets total, and that's going to be an example of that intense erg workout. And you'll probably get 6 minutes rest between each of the total sets on that one. and that's basically her program. She's just trying to maintain fitness, but this type of a workout, like, plan is similar to what she would be doing during her regular in-season training, except we're just doing a lot more cross training instead of, like, being on the water or on the rowing machine more.